Taylor Cock here with Esports Weekly with Coca-Cola. I'm sitting here with Atlus at the League of Legends World Championships. We are in the Coca-Cola Lounge. Sir, how has your Worlds been so far?
It's been unbelievable. A little bit sad as a fan, mostly because, I commentate the LPL and the Oceanic Leagues, and, Oceania didn't quite make it out of the wild card, and then LPL was a disaster. But other than that, the experience has been unbelievable.
Let's go on that. What happened to the LPL? What happened to these teams as they came in?
I don't know. Sort of word around the traps was the fact that there might have been egos involved. Like LGD, for instance, it seems that maybe they were a bit cocky heading in, thought that, we'd easily get out of groups, we don't need to practice as hard. And they're definitely feeling like that was a mistake. And they're going to IEM later on, so hopefully they can redeem themselves. But it seems to be largely the theme with the LPL teams, and I don't know what it is.
Do you think they're going to be able to bounce back after this? What do they have to do in order to come back and compete again on the international stage?
One thing that I love about it is the fact that they needed a kick up the butt. They needed it. So these teams are now going to go back. They're going to realize that, okay, we can't underestimate anyone, and we need to actually go in with a game plan for everyone, do our research, make sure that we're ready, instead of just saying, well, our mechanics is amazing, we've always got through to top 2 at Worlds, then may as well just cruise in. So hopefully this has meant that they're going to take it way more seriously.
So this is your first time casting at Worlds, this huge event. What has your experience been like so far? How have you been enjoying it?
At first, it was incredibly nerve-wracking. So scary. But having, because I casted in Paris,
yes,
and the Parisian crowd just completely blew me away. So commentating, hearing these reactions from the players, it's just ridiculous. It's so cool. I'm just hoping that I can get to as many more international events that I can.
What has been your favorite moment so far, especially from this crowd, this amazing, huge crowd that we've seen at these tournaments?
Just the explosions whenever a player makes that massive play, his face comes up on the screen, like when Huni gets a solo kill or something like that, and the whole crowd's going, hoo, hoo. It's the sort of thing that you expect from, big football games and stuff like that. And the fact that it has just transitioned so effortlessly to esports is just so beautiful to watch.
Do you have a favorite chant of the crowds? Perhaps one of the Parisian crowds?
It's not actually a chant. I just love the fact that the Parisians loved the Mexican wave, and they had so much coordination. I feel like if you had a camera looking over the top, they'd be making these amazing flower shapes in the audience just because they, for some reason, understand where everyone is. Everyone gets equally involved. That doesn't happen everywhere.
It could be like those cards that they hold up at football matches,
yeah,
that make spell things out and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man, thank you so much for sitting down with us. This has been Taylor Cock with Esports Weekly. Make sure to follow us on Twitter, #Esports Weekly, and we will see you next time.
Thanks for having me.